Good morning guys and welcome to today's video. It is crunch time right now. We have a lot of work to get done on the car. It's actually Friday. It's the official Formula Drift J2 practice day. So all day today, we would be able to be practicing on the track and dialing the car in and getting things sorted. But we're just not gonna make it with everything that we have to get sorted. So our main goal is to try and get the car to the track around like 4 or 5 p.m. for them to do the inspection. If we get there a little early, we might be able to do a couple laps, but I doubt it. I think tomorrow we have 3 hours of practice before qualifying, and I'm hoping that that's going to be enough. Our main concern right now is whether or not we're going to pass the shuck-in inspection that they're going to do on the car, because there's definitely going to be some things we've forgotten or missed. So at least we have time tonight to get those fixed for the comp tomorrow. So right now, it's crunch time, we're going to grind. So while the guys are working on getting the angle kit all sorted out, I'm working on all the tedious little stuff. We're getting the new harnesses installed. As you guys know, we always run Yashio factory harnesses. These are possibly the best harnesses on the market. They just feel so good. So this is a 4.1 and the belts are nice and thick. You get that extra support on your shoulders. They don't dig into your skin or anything. They just look really nice too. It's simple, like nice pink color with the black Yashio factory logo there. And I love this new revision. He's made the like clasps and stuff here all black and the hardware look black. So it looks super sick. Nice like neo black chrome tips too for the belt plugs. But that aside, one other thing that's really cool is it comes with all the hardware needed to bolt these in. Now, typically, obviously this is all meant for S chassis. So if you buy these for some other chassis, they may not be the correct hardware, but I do know for a fact they are for the Skylines and a lot of other Nissans too. That's all kind of universal. So all the eyelets that come with it are the same thread pitch as all of the old seatbelt holes in your chassis. So if you were got a street car like my Skyline or a street S15, we just simply replace the bolts for my seatbelt over here with an eyelet. As you can see right here, there's already one here, so we don't have to do that. The only hole that you have to drill in your chassis is actually the one on the trans tunnel here. And Khan's gonna get a quick shot just showing you that, but you just gotta drill a hole and it comes with a supplied plate and you just put that in there and you're good to go. The only other thing is your rear straps. Now you should always try to have a harness bar if you can, but if you don't, that's okay because these eyelets will thread into the seatbelt holes under your rear seat in the back here. And you'll see that that's how I have it done in my street cars, as well as pretty much every other like grassroots driver has it done like that. They don't really use harness bars too much here in Japan, even though they should. But yeah, that aside, that's kind of it. I'm also looking at all of this and just thinking, man, it's gonna be so nice when we're able to repaint the whole interior of this car because I'm not a fan of the orange and the purple. Also, Khan, can you get a shot of this? There are so many runs and drips on all of these pipes. Like, I don't know who painted this, but he must have been at least like a couple cartons of 4X and VBN. Like, every pipe has runs. Every pipe like has insane runs on this thing. So I don't know what was going on. Like, look at this pipe at the back here. Khan, you'll have to come here and just show all the runs and drips on this thing. But yeah, it's probably the worst roll cage paint job I've ever seen. It's okay. It's a color, right? It's not rusting. Anyways, we're gonna get the harnesses installed, a bunch of other little things sorted out, and hopefully we make inspection this afternoon, and we can drive tomorrow. Guys, look how much droop this has. I'm excited. Let's see it all compress. Oh, I don't think we're going all the way down now. We're getting ready for alignment. Alignment time. The car might need to go up. Okay. Take the pins out? No. Leave them in? Okay.
This looks very high now.
Okay. Okay, looks good. Yeah. Look at this compression. Look at that clearance. Look at that comp car clearance, guys. I think we need to raise the front.
So high, no?
Yeah, but squat. All right, so now we got to set ride height. I want it as high as possible in the front, comp style, like. We just finished an oil change. I'm kind of like going in between eating some food and everything, but we're ready to start this car up. Got all the seats back in. Looks good. Brakes work, yes. Thanks for asking me. All right, we're in neutral. Let's power this thing up. I gotta test my anti-light switch that I installed. Let's make sure she runs, hey? We're neutral, yep. Ignition on. All right, here we go. She's running. We got to test clearance on the front bumper with the front wheels. We're a little worried they're going to hit, and we may need to do some trimming. Put some tape on. I'm going to be trying a Nardi 330mm wheel on this.
Oh.
Nardi does not make, I asked Okachan to ask them, they don't make 350mm anymore apparently. So we're going to try the 330. If the 330 is too busy for me, we'll switch back to a 350. I'll just find like an older Nardi style one. That way we can use it. But I got a deep corn 330, the Yashio factory special. Put that on the car, see how it feels. I think it'll be okay. I drive like all of my S chassis have this wheel, so.
So nice.
Should be okay. Yeah, Nardi wheels are like the best. Their new ones, like I like their classics, but their new ones just feel so much better. Maybe we should talk to Nardi and see if we can do some SAMMIT collab wheels. Would you guys be interested in that? Like a small batch of like 200 Nardi SAMMIT collab wheels? I think that'd be sick. Let me know in the comment section if you guys want to see that kind of stuff. Guys, we somehow made it on time. We are about to load this up on the truck, head to Ebisu Circuit, and start the inspection, which means this will be ready for us to practice for 3 hours tomorrow and dial this thing in. I'm excited. The car looks amazing. We've got the name badges on and all that kind of stuff. Well guys, what an incredible day. I don't know how we did it, but we're about to load this thing on the truck. We just got a bunch of B-roll. I am wrecked. We have 1 minute left to get this on the truck, so we're gonna go do that, but the car looks amazing. I'm sure there's gonna be a few little things we have to fix and stuff, but for now, we think it's all good. Hopefully it passes the inspection and we're all good and we don't have to do anything. We can just rest tonight, but the car's done. Can you believe it, May? And I have to, of course, say a massive thank you to Steve and Fasto. Thank you guys, I love you. Yakiniku on me later. All right guys, we don't have much time. They're waiting for me. Let's get this thing loaded on the truck. But she looks beautiful. So we made it to Ebisu Circuit, and check this out. It is pouring. I'm loving the FDJ2 banner there. That looks sick for the finishing line of Nishi. But yeah, it's pretty wet. The car's also very wet now. But we're waiting for inspection right now. Now, we know there's a few things, like we got to put the foam on the roll cage for tomorrow, just up there where my head's gonna be. But we have that, so we can just put that on tomorrow before we go out driving. That's not a big deal. Everything else is what needs to be checked over. Now, we're not gonna film these guys inspecting the car, because the more people here, and if we were here filming, I guarantee you they're gonna look harder, and we don't want that. I'm sure the car meets standards and all the requirements and the rules. It's just, I don't want to encourage them to look harder for something broken or wrong or anything, if that means I can't drive, you know what I mean? So we're gonna let them do their thing. We're gonna go away, and hopefully we come back and it's passed, and we just gotta put foam on the roll cage tomorrow morning. But the weather is a little how you doing. Tomorrow is a completely dry day, 33 degrees Celsius. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be mushiatsu, super humid. We got the Heyman guys out there. I'm actually excited to drive with her. Hopefully we get to battle. A bunch of really cool cars. This one looks intimidating, the OS Gaiken 86. It's always cool to like have a look at all the cars that are here and look what kind of level builds they are. And I think we're like pretty high up there, to be honest. Not in like a boasting way, just in I think we've got a pretty crazy built car compared to a lot of the competition. But if there's one thing I think we can all agree on, is sometimes it doesn't come down to the car build, it comes down to the driver. So hopefully I can hold it together tomorrow.
Shut up, Sam.
So I'm just sealing up my rear window because there wasn't any sealant in here. We'll add that for the next round, but it was just raining before and a whole bunch of water got in through there and was just dripping in the back seat. We don't want that obviously while the car's here overnight. So I'm just putting a little bit of tape here to like stop the water from going in. But we have really good news. Come here, come here. You guys know what this sticker means? This sticker means we passed inspection, all right? So we are in the good. We do have a few tiny things to change though. We gotta put foam on the spongy stuff on the roll cage first tomorrow morning. I also need to change this seat. Turns out this seat doesn't have an FIA or SFI sticker on it. So that's getting taken out and replaced with another one tomorrow. And there's just a few other things. We gotta add the LED light here for the rear brakes. Just like a few little things we forgot, but that's it. So we're passed, we're good for tomorrow. We'll be here at 6:30 in the morning and we'll get that all sorted and we should be good. Dude, I can't believe we made it. Like, for a moment there, I thought we weren't gonna get here today, but the boys pulled it off. All right, guys. Well, this is where she's gonna sit till tomorrow morning. Honestly, I'm still mind blown. Like, I keep telling May, like, can you remember like 3 years ago what I was doing? Like,
yeah, I was just telling him like when you competed in Drift Victory.
yeah.
Like on the day before, you were in the front of the house putting blue tarps on top because it was raining so hard.
And I needed to get the car fixed. I had to do something with like I think it was the timing. The timing was off or something, and I had to change the front pulley was damaged as well. So yeah. I was working in the rain. I then had to bleed the coolant and the radiator that same time at like midnight. The police rocked up. The neighbors called the police on me. Like, it was a bad time. And then the next day we went to the comp, and it was my first comp ever, and we got first place right off the bat. It was super special. Keiichi Tsuchiya handed me the trophy and everything. It was super crazy. And then
we didn't know what was happening.
No, we had no idea what was happening.
Like,
which honestly was a blessing.
Done.
Yeah, because like it was a blessing because then I wasn't even like thinking about it being a competition, and we got first place right off the bat. So,
yeah. So
I don't think we're gonna do that tomorrow, but I mean it would be awesome if we did. But I just thinking about this logically, I have no seat time in this car in the dry. I have no seat time in this car with its now new setup, new tune, makes a whole bunch more power probably, and just it's a lot more responsive. I don't know how this car's going to feel tomorrow. And yeah, so going into it blind like that, I'm a little concerned. But I know I got the skills, and as long as the car does me well and I get comfortable, we should be able to shred. And I think we'll do really well. My goal is to qualify. If I can qualify, I'm happy. 33 drivers, and it goes straight to a top 16. So I need to get in that top 16 right away. We have a special guest coming, don't we, May?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
We do.
We can't let the man wait. Let's go get him.
Yep.
お疲れ様です Oka-chan was just telling us that he was here how many years ago? About 7 years ago, so around the time that I first met him, which is crazy. We're gonna enjoy dinner and a few drinks, and then we'll pick it up after that. But I'm hyped. Sensei Oka-chan is here. Let's go. He's focused on food right now. All right, guys, I am chilling in the hotel lobby after an awesome dinner with the main man, Oka-chan, and yeah, I'm just wrapping up a couple videos and getting some things sorted and queued up for you guys. Believe it or not, but after all of this FD stuff, we are traveling to Australia, so it's gonna be a little hectic, but just hanging out with May-chan, and I figured we'd sign out the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Smash that like button, write us a comment, subscribe, and wish me all the best for tomorrow.
And get a Yashio new t-shirt, new dropped.
Oh yeah, Oka-chan just got a new shirt drop, so go check that out, super cool. Peace, Jama.